In this assignment, you're going to learn how to download images off of Flickr and how to attach those images as an attachment. Alright, so now what we do is we all took photos in class, and I actually created links to the photo sharing site called Flickr. Alright, so it's going to be under your period, whatever it is, photos. Okay, so you click on that link and it brings you to something that looks like this, which is a link, alright, to a private Flickr account. I want everybody to realize your photographs, you shouldn't be putting your photographs out there in the public forum just willy-nilly. I certainly don't have a right to share your photographs with the world. So what I did is I created a friends and family account which only people with this link can access. So I'm going to click on that link and it brings you to my Flickr account. Now you would think as a photo sharing site downloading photos would actually be easy, but it really isn't all that self-explanatory. So when you go to your Flickr account, you're going to find all the pictures of all your classmates. You want to click on yourself because that makes the whole process a lot faster and a lot easier. And you'll notice when the picture of you comes up, alright, you have what you will see is a little magnifying glass. So I'm going to click once, and it takes a couple seconds, but it's going to bring me to the photo stream. Now, I actually can scroll through all the images doing this, all right, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is, if you notice up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, there's a thing that says View All Sizes. That's what we're going to click on, all right? Because what View All Sizes does, that is the actual best place to download images from. One of the reasons you want to do this is because you want the correct size image for what you're working with. We are not working with print, we're working with the internet, so we want a small image. I'm going to suggest small, 320 times 180. I think that's a good size. All right, so we'll go with a 320 image. All right, and that's a perfect size for an avatar. You can still see me, but it's not so big it's going to hog bandwidth. So now all I have to do is go right-click, Save Image As, and I'm going to save it in my download folders. I think this will go in your download folder. You can also put your name on the image, which is not a bad idea. All right, just so you know, it'll make it a little easier for you to find. All right, and then what you're going to do is, now that you've done that, now we can go back to the forum. All right, and we're going to click on the introductory forum, and I ask some questions. Now you'll notice that this is kind of actually a special kind of forum. This is a question and answer forum. You will not immediately be able to see what other people put in the forum. After a few minutes, you can then see, after you have posted, you'll be able to see what everybody else has said. So you click on the discussion, getting to know you. Okay, you never click on the person's name because that brings your profile, and then you say, okay, this is the question I'm asking you, and in order to post something, you have to hit reply. All right, now I'm not going to go bother to write all the answers to the questions. I'm asking students here to please make sure you run things through a spell checker. Okay, you get full credit if it just doesn't light up a mistake in the spell checker. So I click on Add Attachment, where it says Attachment, Add, and now I'm actually uploading a file. So I'm going to click Upload, Browse, and it brings me to Downloads. I have to go to Downloads, it's GMR, and then I just hit Upload this file. And then what that does is now that puts it in, all I have to do is hit Post to Forum, and my forum post will now show up. All right. One of the things you may notice is that you do only have a very, very short and limited amount of time to edit your forum, so you want to make sure that everything looks right. I'm going to suggest that you take all your text, copy and paste it into Word, check the spell checker, make sure everything is clear, and then post it back. All right. So that's how you do that. And that will be that's going to be a skill we're going to be using quite a lot, so you definitely want to get handy with it.